Alright, guys. Today is Tuesday, 16th. This is the first day of the new revised travel restrictions. They don't call it revisions, they call it restrictions. A lot of people have asked me this question: what's going on? I'm going to give it to you. This is straight from the immigration. In an advisory released by the BI yesterday, the following IATF resolution number 98, beginning February 16th, those with valid and existing visas who are not permitted to enter the country under the previous IATF resolutions are now allowed to enter. Additional categories with existing visas are now allowed to enter. The list includes foreigners with valid 9G working visas, 9F student visas, special visas for employment, and special investors resident visas. Issued on or prior to March 20, 2020. The resolution adds that holders of SRRV and 9A temporary visitors visa may also be allowed to enter as long as they present an entry exemption document. To get the entry exemption document, if you have one of the SRRV or a 9A that's still active, you have to go to the local consulate or call the local consulate and apply there. You can get that by mail. You just send in your stuff and they send it to you and you get it back within a week. Those who wish to enter the country in tourist status must secure the entry visa first. Only those who fall under the balik bayan privilege may be granted visa-free entry. Now, that's of course for former Filipino, his or her spouse or children, and the spouse and children of a Filipino. Now, there's a catch to that. They're not stamping you for 1 year for balik bayan when you get in, if you're coming in as a spouse. They're giving you whatever your visa privilege is from the consulate, whether it's 6 months or 3 months, whatever you can get from them. There's no stamps. That's still suspended by what this article says. And if you're moving back on that 59th day, you have to get that ACR card. You have to, no matter what. You have to get the card. They have a nationwide program right now going on. You have to get the card. It's just the way it is. You have to get it. Even the residents are having to sign up and get their new identification cards. The BS said that all passengers are required to have a pre-booked accommodation for at least 6 nights in an accredited quarantine hotel or facility. If you're going into Manila or Clark for your first stop, which you more than likely are, they wait on the 5th day, you get a test. They're looking for that variant. Then you get your results hopefully on the 6th or 7th day. So that's why they're saying at least 6 nights. From that point on, you can go to your next destination if it's out of that area. If you're going to Cebu, you have to quarantine for 14 days. If you're going to Bacolod, you have to quarantine for 14 days. No ifs, ands, buts about it. If you're going to Dumaguete, you have to quarantine. You have to quarantine most places. You need to check with your local areas. PAL, if you're flying them, most likely, they have great information and they will tell you what you need to do. But watch out. Your second booking for your second flight is getting booked back to back like you normally would, and it ends up getting canceled. You're not getting your next flight booked, and you can be stuck in Manila. And that's the way it's going to happen. That's the way lots are happening. Now, everything is, like it says here, our arrivals are subject to the maximum capacity of inbound passengers as set by the National Task Force for COVID-19. It's only like, 900, 1,900 a day or something like that can come in to this area, Bacolod area. So, I don't know. They also warned to have presented faked booking for quarantine facility by the Department of Tourism. So be careful on that. that they found a lot of the bookings were fake. Make sure your bookings are done. If you're qualified to get all this and you get a visa, make sure that you go through if you look through the PAL site, Philippine Airlines site, they have the accredited list. You can book through those hotel sites. You can book them right online. If you can book online, then you're in good shape. Some come with meals, some don't. If they don't come with meals, you can order from Grab because you ain't getting out of that room. Once you're there and checked in and in the room, that's it. They come by daily, take your temperature, write it down, ask how you're feeling, the whole bit, sometimes twice a day. So this is just a little short thing to tell you what's going on. Wish everyone the best that's coming. And those trying to get back, hang in there. It's changing all the time. It seems like twice a month the rules are changing. I don't know. Just hang in there, guys and gals. Just hang in there. It's getting better. It's getting better. Shots rolled out today, supposedly. I haven't seen them, but they said the shots rolled out today, so we're getting there. Thanks for watching, guys.